Very excitingly, I'm going to the Bloody Scotland Crime Festival this year. It'll be my first time and I'm quite excited to go. It's always looked like one of those really friendly, wonderful crime festivals. And every year they vote for a debut prize winner and a McIlvenney prize winner, which is kind of like the best crime book in Scotland. Those long lists and short lists of books every year quite often furnish some of my favourite reads of the year, and some of my favourite authors indeed have come from those lists. So I loved Pine, which won it one year. I'm a big fan of Kate Foster, who won for The Maiden, and a lot of her historical crime fiction novels. I'm a huge fan of. Alistair Liddell as well writes a crime fiction series set in Georgia, the country, which is excellent. He was a shortlisted author on those lists, and there's so many other people. There are people I've missed off it. Andrew James Grieg is another one. I think I've commented on one of his books on this channel before. And this year, as many other years, I'm planning to interview for my book group the debut prize panel, and I've been slowly reading all of the books off the debut list. These two are current ones that I've just finished and really enjoyed, and I think have some kind of similar kind of themes to them in a way. So they're both probably more psychological thrillers than your straight kind of crime series. This one is set in New Zealand, this one is set in Scotland. So they're different settings, very different storylines, but they have themes of like kind of what families can do to each other, the effect of family on people, knowing who your family are and finding who they are, nature and nurture. There's a lot of very deep kind of points that you can get from both, as they make you think as you read them, as well as being really excellent crime novels. They're very well written, and quite original, both of them, I would say. This one, partly kind of the setting in New Zealand in the bush, is like very good, and it's kind of very isolated and makes you curious, because I don't think it's a thing we know a lot about. This one has a very different vibe of like kind of finding out the effect of your family could have on you. So if you don't know who they are, and then maybe like you have a relation who might have done something bad, do you think that kind of could affect you as a child, and maybe later as an adult without you even knowing? Like I said, I loved the fact that these are really compelling reads. I kind of burst through both of them in a day. Thoroughly enjoyed them, found them both really gripping, and I love the fact that even though I've finished both, I'm kind of still thinking about them and thinking about some of the questions they raised. So I would definitely check out both of these. You've got Original Sins and The Vanishing Place, both 5-star reads for me, both an excellent crime read. And again, if you are a crime fan, checking out the debut prize and McIlvenney lists every year from the Bloody Scotland Crime Festival will do you a power good at finding like amazing reads.